Hey everyone, Drew Dillon from Columbus Weightlifting. We're dropping stuff. We got Aaron Jannetti of Endeavor Defense and Fitness.
Hey now.
He's also called in Columbus the 90-day challenge guy. He's grown quite the name of himself, but it's from his gains that we've designed the 60-day program, and just wanted to give you a little heads up of what's coming your way. Try to keep this short, 5 to 10 minute video about some of the expectations, some of the thoughts that you're going to have, and some of the probably fears that you're going to have to break through, because this is a challenge and we're challenging you to change out of your comfort zone. So I'm going to give that to Aaron, really to kind of kick off of how this program is going to shape, especially on the fear side of, hey, he was used to doing a certain amount of activity and he was a good athlete, not just CrossFit, but also Krav Maga. Don't get in a fist fight with him, is all I'm saying. So let's go over to Aaron and let him start talking a little bit about what's coming down your way.
Just kind of a breakdown, guys. What we want to get into is we've gotten a lot of questions about just how this whole entire program is going to work. So it's a 60-day challenge, pretty straightforward, 2 months is what you're going to be getting into. It's going to operate 4 to 5 days a week, and it's based mainly off of an Olympic lifting program that is created by the collaboration of Drew and Mark. So it is an Olympic weightlifting program. That is the basis of it. The whole entire idea is to get you guys better lifts, to take your snatch and your clean and jerk through the roof as far as that goes. With that, my biggest involvement outside of explaining to them kind of what I went through the challenge is to supplement some of the CrossFit training. I've had an affiliate since 2008. I've been running athletes through CrossFit and everything like that, skills, drills, powerlifting, conditioning, gymnastics, everything. So what we're trying to do is give you that little bit of fix of CrossFit that you're going to need. It's not going to be a quick cold turkey like I had to do, but that's only going to happen 2 days a week. You guys have to trust in the system, okay? So what's going to happen is you're going to get 4 to 5 days a week of an Olympic lifting program. 2 days in each week, I will supplement in a section for skills training and conditioning as far as CrossFit goes. But again, the majority of this program, the 98%, is weightlifting. It revolves around weightlifting. And the reason we're taking some of the conditioning out is to allow for higher volume in the lifts and more recovery. That was one of the biggest hurdles it took me to kind of get over when I took this bet. Was I was used to training 4 or 5 times a day in various things, whether it was intense or not, it didn't really matter. And it brought me down to 2-hour lifting sessions followed by mobility. That's a big change. But the coolest thing was, after 60 days in, when they actually allowed me to go back and do another CrossFit workout, I didn't lose that much. Yes, there was a little bit of wind from post-recovery and things like that, but the movement was there, the strength was there. I didn't lose any of my skills as far as doing pull-ups and wall climbs and handstand push-ups and walking on my hands and double unders and things like that. It was just like riding a bike. Picked it up, left off kind of where you went off. So we need you guys to stick to the program. If you want to get into the challenge, if you want to see the best results, the program is there. Follow it as it is. A lot of the questions we've been getting from fellow CrossFitters, both coaches and athletes that are going to get on this is, well, can I just supplement this with whatever else I'm doing? And the answer is preferably no. This is the program. Follow the program. Period. We're guaranteeing you a massive, massive increase in results on your Olympic lifts, and supplementing that with 2 days of CrossFit is going to guarantee that you don't lose all the other things you've spent time gaining on. But you need this time, you need this structure, you need to follow it. Now, we're not going to stand over your shoulder and force you not to do additional CrossFit workouts on top of it, but we're essentially holding you accountable. If you don't see results at the end of this and you were doing 3, 4, 5 days of CrossFit and conditioning and everything else, that's kind of on you. That's not on us on the back end. So this thing, once again, basic layout. It's a 60-day kind of challenge. It's 4 to 5 days a week. Focused mainly around Olympic weightlifting. This, the power, the strength movements, the skills and techniques is going to be in there. We're going to teach you guys some self-assessment type stuff. You're going to have 2 days, and 2 days only, if you're following this verbatim, of CrossFit skills and conditioning to keep you guys up in the loop on that, to make sure you don't completely lose some stuff over the 2 months. And then we're essentially, at the end of the day, guaranteeing you guys results, which is nice. The 60 days they ran me for the first 60 days, I had a 23 kilograms, my competition total. And more impressively, I was pulling old PRs with significantly better form, with significantly more ease, which is fantastic. And it continues to go better and better and better each time. So if you have any more questions, any layouts, hit us up. We're going to start, kind of pumping some videos out as far as instruction. We'll have the first official program week sent out December 2nd.
December 1st.
December
2nd, the competition starts.
Boom. And we'll go from there. So anything to follow up?
Again, guys, it's a challenge. Giving up your comfort zone, giving up your activities you're doing right now is a challenge. And that's why we termed it that way. There were a lot of fights between Jannetti and Canella and myself at giving up some of his things. He even got yelled at for vacuuming. Long story, but it happened. Other than that, questions, keep them coming. We have a lot of interest, a lot of stuff going on. Pretty excited to get into this. I think everyone's going to get to see the other side of the coin and getting their lifts better if you allow yourself to do that.
Truth.
So that's really all I have.
And we already have a lot of registrants, so the pot's getting pretty big.
The pot is getting big. An update on that will be coming out. You're going to see some of the technique videos and technique training drills coming out. It's going to be a lot of fun, so we're looking forward to working with everyone.
See you guys more in video. Later.
See ya.